Down on Sports Game. What happened last week, dog?
The Bears didn't play pretty good. I'm not happy with it. You know I was not happy with it. So, a lot of game I saw was disappointments.
Man,
All the teams are disappointments.
we waited all summer
Summer
for
for
3
this, and I lost 3 points.
Do you know what it was like having to go to work and face these Green Bay Packer fans?
A lot.
Yes, it hurt my soul, Gabe. You know
It is.
So what are we looking at this week? The Bears are going to Denver.
Must win. Bears.
So what are you predicting?
Bears have to win this game. If we don't win, we are the playoffs.
Already?
Well, you have to win You have to win a game. Right now, it's a must win. Trubisky has to prove that he's an elite quarterback.
Okay.
Good quarterback.
I got you. So what is the score? What are we looking at?
I said Denver, not a good defense. McFangio needs a lot of work. I give the Bears 23, Broncos 10.
Okay. Bears 23, Broncos 10. You heard it right here.
Another
game. You know what I'm talking about? I do like that guy you've been raving about, Montgomery.
Yeah, Montgomery.
I think he's pretty decent.
Won the ball.
Run the ball.
If you won the ball, the Bears will win this game.
You got to admit though, Gabe, they're missing Howard.
I know. That's why I was not happy with the Bears trader. Joe Howard. I was mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I already know.
I was not happy with how the Bears traded Joe Howard. I was waiting all day in school. What in the world the Bears traded John Howard for? You know how I am.
So let's move on to baseball. Let's talk about the Sox. What's going on?
Not so good. Tim Anderson is just leads the league in batting average. In batting average. The White Sox, again, being bad. 7 straight times, not so good. The Cubs, they're just choking again. And it's terrible.
I thought the Cubs won last night.
They won yesterday, but the series they lost a lot.
So do you feel like the Cubs has what it takes to go ahead and win the pennant this year?
Everybody is out of the season.
Okay.
That's a big loss.
True.
Nah, I'm gonna make you my 4 predictions this year. I picked the Bears already. Must win. Now another game I'll be going to predict, and that's the must win is Green Bay and the Packers against the Vikings. Must win for both teams.
Most win for both teams?
You know why? Last year, after the Bears lost the first game, the Packers, the Vikings, went to overtime, went to a tie. That tie killed the Vikings. A chance to go for playoffs. Instead of playing against the Eagles, we play against the Vikings. The reason why the last game of the Week 17 matter, because the Vikings had a win, right? It has a tie.
Right.
If Vikings had a win against Lambeau, Vikings had a chance to go for playoffs. Where's our stars?
True.
Instead of playing against the Eagles, could have played the Vikings. Vikings hurt themselves the tie. Packers had a tie. If they would have won it, Packers had contended for playoff spots.
Yeah.
So
I remember that last year.
that's a serious compete play both ways.
Okay, so who you picking in the Vikings and the Green Bay game?
A lot of Bears fans, I know you guys are gonna be happy with this. I'm a Bears fan who's realistic with you, with you. And I don't like the Packers. I don't like them, but I'm gonna give Aaron Rodgers the credit.
Yeah, we got to give this game. I think you got to give Aaron Rodgers the thumbs up. Say he's going to pull this one out.
So I give Packers 27, Vikings 10. Kirk Cousins is an average quarterback, so I'm gonna give the Packers 27, 17. Rodgers gonna dominate. Turn the.
When Kirk Cousins is hot, he's hot. But when he's off, he's like way off.
He's not a big game quarterback, and that's. Now I give 2 most winning games. I give best games. Game upset the week. The Patriots does not do well in Miami. I'm gonna give a Dolphins an upset over the Patriots.
Okay, over the Patriots.
Tom Brady.
That may be the upset of the week, Gabe.
I know. Patriots does not do well in Miami.
I'm not liking hearing that from my fantasy football stats though. I got Josh Gordon. I'm just saying.
But I'm not happy with. I just think Miami. Tom Brady does not do well at Miami. The Patriots does not do well in Miami.
Well, the Miami doesn't have the greatest run defense either.
That's true. But
so I expect the running back for the Patriots to have a big game though. Right?
Miami Harbor. So
Yeah.
the offense upset the Patriots 30-27.
Okay.
Because I just think that the Heat to me in Miami, 2 minutes gonna be there. Game of the week, Shy.
Okay, so we got the Bears pulling it out over Denver. You got Green Bay pulling it out over the Vikings. You got the Miami Dolphins pulling it out over the New England Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you got one more for me?
Yes. Game of the week.
Okay, talk to me.
The Saints against Rams.
Oh.
It's gonna be LA.
Hey man, that's gonna be points. I wouldn't be surprised if they score about 80 points total in this game.
I was surprised that I just got 100 points total. This game is blood. Saints fans are not happy what happened to NFC Championship game a couple years ago, 8 months ago. Saints fans, it's gonna be in LA. It's gonna be a lot of tough game. That emotions gonna be in there. It's gonna be a fight.
That's what's up.
I think the LA Rams kind of put this upset. I think LA Rams is going to pull away because Ty Gurley is one of the best quarterbacks. I'm a fan of Drew Brees.
I love Drew Brees. I think he's one of the dopest quarterbacks ever.
But the Rams
to the Hall of Fame. But I think the Rams defense is turned up a notch this year. It's better than it was last year.
I'm giving this. I'm just giving Rams 55. Saints 51.
Wow.
Because
It's a barn burner.
So I'm just gonna give it Greg Sideline, kick the winning field goal. So I'm picking the Rams by field goal.
Okay. That's what's up. How can the people touch down with you on social media, bro?
Follow me at Bears19 and Twitter, Bears19 and YouTube channel. Also, I'm doing is White Sox 6 homestand. If I win the speed hats, I'm gonna give this to poor kids with disabilities.
Okay.
And that's pretty much we're talking about this amazing impact and helping kids with autism. So just contact me at Bearstown19. Something nice for the kids out there. Kids in need of autism or sick kids out there.
That's what's up, Gabe. We appreciate you for checking in. Gabe, the Gabe Show.